about on the job and off the job. Wow, so interesting. Can I know about on the job training?
Yes, sure. On the job training refers to learning that takes place directly at the workplace while employees perform their real tasks. This method provides hands-on experience, immediate feedback, and practical skill development.
Oh, that's cool for employees. Can I know about off-the-job training?
Can I ask?
Off-the-job training happen outside the work environment, such as in classroom, workshop, or training centers. It allows employees to focus fully on learning new knowledge without work distraction. In our presentation, we will explain how both methods work and their advantage to organizations.
Oh, so I like to know about on-the-job training and off-the-job training. Thank you.
A few moments later.
Sorry I'm late. So, can we start now? Good morning everyone. Today our group will present a role play on the topic on the job training versus off the job training. This scenario takes place in a company that is preparing a training plan for new employees. Let's begin the human resources.
Thank you everyone for attending this discussion. We recently hired new employees and we must decide the best training method. Today we will evaluate on the job training and off the job training. Let's hear your views.
Thank you. I would like to propose on the job training. HPT allow employees to learn directly at the workplace by performing actual tasks under supervision. This method is practically cost effective and employee gain real experience quickly.
I agree. Our department work fast and employees need hands-on experience. Roadshow, sharing and coaching means staff can immediately understand our daily operation. However, I also agree that mistakes may occur during the course.
Thank you. I am as a external training consultant. I recommend of the job training institute. This method provides a structured learning environment away from the workplace, such as workshop, seminars, and classroom training. It allows employees to learn safely without the pressure of real operation. They can focus on understanding the theory first. From a financial perspective, of the job training is more expensive. So, we need to pay for extra trainers, materials, and sometimes training fees. However, if it improves long-term performance, it may still be a worthwhile investment.
As a new staff member, I feel on the job training is better. But I can be overwhelmed. I am afraid from my mistake that affect customer. Of the job training give you
give us confidence of work with training.
In my experience mentoring new staff, some employees learn faster with hands-on practice, while others need theory first. A blended approach can benefit different learning styles. For example, today of classroom training followed by guide workplace practice can be very effective.
That is a good point actually. We can design a structured program to combine the both methods.
Yes, blended training is now considered a modern very social trend worldwide.
It also ensures employees make fewer mistakes once they start with us.
After hearing all perspectives, I believe the best solution is a blended training program. We will provide 2 days of off-the-job classroom training followed by 1 week of on-the-job practical coaching. This ensures employees understand the theory and can apply it confidently.
So the decision has been made. The blended training will support both employee readiness and organizational performance.
In conclusion, both training methods have unique strengths. On-the-job training offers practical experience, while off-the-job training provides structured learning. A blended approach aligned with modern HRM practices improves learning outcome and enhances employee confidence. This role-play demonstrates how HR must analyze cost, effectiveness, and employees' need before choosing a training method.
So that's all our meeting. Thank you everyone.
Throughout our discussion today, we explored the differences between on-the-job and off-the-job training from multiple perspectives. Each participant contributes practical insight based on their roles and experience in the workplace. This reflection helps us understand how training impacts employee performance, organizational costs, and overall productivity. Now, let us summarize what we have learned from this session.
As an HR manager, I realized that choosing the right type of training is crucial for employee development. On-the-job training offers direct exposure, while off-the-job training provides structured learning. I have learned that both options must be matched with employee needs and job requirements. This session also reminded me that HR must ensure fairness, clear communication, and proper evaluation of every training program.
From a training perspective, this roleplay highlighted the importance of planning and monitoring. I learned that successful training requires identifying skill gap, designing suitable module, and ensuring follow-up assessment. Whether the training is conducted internally or externally, the goal is to build competency and confidence among employees. Today's discussion reinforced the need for continuous improvement in our training strategy. In addition, I also realized that effective training must consider different learning styles and provide opportunity for employees to practice what they have learned. Proper documentation, clear objective, and continuous feedback are also essential to ensure the impact of the learned training. This session reminds me that training is not just a one-time event but an ongoing process that support both individual development and organization growth.
As a supervisor, I now understand more clearly how training affects daily operation. On the job training, help employees learn faster in real situations, but it can also interrupt workflow if not planned properly. Of the job training improve knowledge but may temporarily reduce manpower. I learned that communication between supervisor and HR is essential to balance productivity and learning.
This session helped me reflect on the value of the external perspective of the job trainings, allow employees to gain exposure to new ideas, update industry practice, and base guides. I learned that as a consultant, I must design programs that stay relevant, practical, and aligned with our organization goals. Collaboration with internal stakeholders is key to successful trainings outcomes.
From the finance viewpoint, cost management is always a priority. I learned that both training methods involve expenses, whether through materials, time, or external fees. Our discussion made it clear that investing in training is beneficial only when it leads to improved performance and reduced error. Therefore, financial decisions must be based on measurable results and long-term benefits.
As a new staff member, I gained a clearer understanding of how training supports my growth. On-the-job training helped build my confidence because I can learn by doing well after job training, provided the theoretical knowledge that helps me see the bigger picture. I have also learned that asking questions, speaking awareness, and staying open to feedback are essential steps in developing my skill. Through TC training experience, I am becoming more adaptable, proactive, and ready to contribute effectively to the organization. Overall, the training has strengthened my work attitude, improved my problem-solving abilities, and helped me develop a greater sense of responsibility in my role.
Today, season reminded me of the responsibility mentored early in shaping new employees. I learned that effective mentoring requires patience, clarity, and consistent support. On-the-job training becomes more meaningful when mentors provide real example and constructive feedback. This reflection helped me appreciate the importance of mentorship in building a strong and capable team.
Boleh tak jelas dulu?
Salah.
Okey, Haji makan sebelum saya. Boleh. Bawa ais pan. Okey, well.